Hi everyone, my name is Adam Howard and I am your child's Algebra 1 teacher. Just wanted to introduce myself and show you some of the things we'll be doing in algebra this year. Just a little bit about me. I studied education at Linfield, got my master's degree from Pacific University. This is my 16th year teaching. I taught the past 8 years at Patton, and this is my first year at the high school. And I'm really excited to be at the high school this year. I love spending time with my family, going to sporting events and concerts. What do you need to know about this class? So our main resource that we use in Algebra 1 is called Big Ideas. This is an online textbook. We'll do most of our assignments in Big Ideas. Students are able to access Big Ideas through Clever, and they've done a great job being able to get to Big Ideas so far this school year. Another resource that we use is called Google Classroom. You probably remember this from last year. We have all of our important links, assignments, notes, and class announcements posted in Google Classroom. I do recommend that if you're ever looking at grades to look in eSchool. We do not use Google Classroom as a grade book. So please make sure that you check eSchool for updated grades. Late work. Late assignments will be docked 1 point for each day that it's late. The absolute deadline for all of our assignments is the day of the unit test. So if during unit 1, all of our unit 1 assignments must be turned in no later than the unit 1 test in order to receive any points or credit. Our grades, 15% of our grades is our class assignments, 70% of our grade is tests and quizzes, and then 15% is based on the final exam. You might notice that there are 2 math classes on the student schedules. That is because one of those classes is a study skills class. That's an elective credit. We are still basically doing algebra during that time as well, but they have an elective credit and then they have a math credit as well. They are different grades in eSchool. Some of the materials for class that students need is they need to have their math notebook, their Chromebook charged. I'd have them also include that with that, their charger, make sure they have that with them at school. Pencils and pens are some other things that they'll need. If they want to bring their own calculator, they're more than welcome to, but I do have a class set of calculators available in the classroom. So let's take a tour of our Google Classroom. So right here, I'm already in the classwork section. So I'm in an Algebra 1 period 1/6 class. And you'll see that I post what we're going to do for that day right here. And then down here is all of the assignments we've had so far from Unit 1 that are in eSchool. If a student is stuck in quarantine or out for an extended amount of time, they can always get our notes and lesson videos right here. So this is a great resource to be able to stay caught up with what we're doing in class. So they always have access to this as well. Here is our stream. You can see that we post the homework help link that talks about homework help during after school. And then we also have our resources here that has the syllabus. There's an introduce yourself and math Google form that we filled out at the beginning of the school year to learn a little bit more about our students. So this is what our Google Classroom looks like. The other resource that we talked about was Big Ideas. And Big Ideas is, like we talked about, access through Clever. This is what a student page would look like. So if you ever asked to see what Big Ideas, this is what you would most likely see. In the upper left-hand corner, you'll see that there is the algebra book. This gives them access to the algebra book at any point in time. So if they want to go and look at the book to be able to see examples, they can use this resource right here. In the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see that's where all the assignments will post. So for example, right now, this student would have Unit 1, Target 3 assignment. It'll post the due date over here on the right-hand side. And this is where you'll see all of the assignments. Over on the bottom right-hand corner, you'll see there's math tools, videos, glossary, review handbook, the ebook, and apps. So we have lots of resources available to support the students. Here's my contact information. It's ahoward@msd.k12.or.us. Feel free to send me an email at any time. I'm also available on Parent Square, so you can send me a message through Parent Square as well. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'm looking forward to a great school year, and we'll see you later.